Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to this session. This is Verma. Today we are going to discuss about the simple AI application. So like here we are going to use all the open source only, like whatever it is. Like we are using the IDE, that's a collab, and the second one is that we are using the open router. In this, like we can able to find some open like free models are there. So we are going to use that models for our chat application. So first of all, you can log into this platform and you create your logins. Like you can complete those all the required things like the sign up, and then you can get the interface like this. And here you can able to check keys. Okay, here already have an active API key, so I'm deleting it and I'm creating the new one. So you can click here, and today I'm going to give this session about the chart application, right? The simple A chart application. Simple A chart. Yeah, it is created, and we need to copy it because only we can see this one time. So better you can save somewhere. Okay, I will save here. And next thing, we need to the install all the required packages like LangChain and the PDF Plumber, and we need to use this package like the Facebook AI similarity search. So we are this is using for the GPU, and this is a vector database connection actually. So like I'm installing all those stuffs. Just we need to enter the pip install and the package name, and you need to use the exclamatory mark. So then you can run the cell. So it will automatically connect and install those packages. Yeah, it is doing. Here we are not using the PDF Lumber, and actually we use this for the extraction of the data from the PDF copies. So it is the best package, but here we are not using. In coming sessions, we are going to use for building the RAG application because whenever we are going to do the RAG application pipeline, so at that time we need to extract the details from the PDF copy or whatever it is the data source. So that time we can use, but now we can skip that if you want. Yeah, it is installed actually. So yeah, I have already imported the required libraries here like OS and the chart OpenAI. Actually, this is also compatibly we can use for this open router as well along with that OpenAI. So here this, and we have created an API key, right? So we need to copy paste here, and this is a base API base, so where we can provide this. You can get from here. Mm, yeah, we need to keep this, and the next thing is like we need to initialize the LLMs. No, we need to provide the details like which model we are using. So this is a free source. You can check this model here. And this is the place where you can able to. Yeah, you can find this, right. This we want if you want to use this, you need to pay for the credits. So like what like based on the tokens whatever you are using, you need to pay for that. But currently like we are going with the open source, right? So I am using this. So you can check here. Yeah, uh, we can copy this model name, and we can get some idea about like what is this model and what it can do actually. So like anyway, I'm going to use that model for the simple, for example, I have any doubts I can ask, and it will do some mathematical calculations as well. It will not do that much at advanced level, but it can handle the simple queries what we have, and it also provide the information the maximum accurately only. So we can check the information, all these stuffs here, and anyway we copied it actually. So, okay, we are pasted it, and this is the temperature we are increased it to 0.7, and this is the API and the base keys we are providing here, and we are waiting for the request time almost the 60 seconds, so it is like a 1 minute, and yeah, here like we are create a simple while loop here. So the generally the user like how we are using the chat GPT, like we are providing the input to the chat GPT, like it's a prompt where we do the prompting there, and we can get the response from the model, like whatever we are uh, like whatever what information we need, like that the simply we are giving the user input to the model, and the first of all what here it will do, it will check for some words like stop, quit and buy. So like whenever our input is having this stop, quit and buy, at the time it will break this the flow. So like because we are using while loop, right? So whenever it's a return when it is false, then it will stop the entire process. So until that it will run without having any issues. And we are printing the information, we are printing the output like assistant. Like so, I'm running this, and you can check this how it is working. Yeah, it is asking for the user input. So I will provide conclusion. What is 2 plus 3? Yeah, yeah, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. And who is the PM of India? The simple questions I'm asking, so it is able to provide the answer for that. Yeah, it is Narendra Modi since the last update, and it is giving the information in a better way for us. And we can ask any other questions like what is Python and data science. So see how it will provide the results. Yeah, you can see right. It will giving the detail information. Python is a high-level programming language interpreted, and yeah, how is created and which year, how we can use and how many ways like web development, framework, and how API connection, scientific, artificial intelligence, machine learning. So, and also provided the information about the data science as well. You can check this information clearly. Like if you want, you can create a one document. Like you can create one a simple TXT file or an Excel file, and you can append all these information to that files, and you can store. For example, if you are having the multiple queries, if you want ask all those at a single ones, you can create a document and you can store the all outputs in the document, and you can refer after that as well. I can ask another question. Mm, And you can check, I'm not only asking only one thing, we completed mathematically, and this is the general knowledge purpose like Indian related content, and the learning related like programming. Here I am asking also like ETF, what is ETF in mutual funds? So generally like we know the gold ETF, silver ETF. So what is the ETF? I'm getting all this information here. So like this we can use the short application, the chart application, and if you want you are good in uh, creation like APIs. You can create like that as well. Like you can use Flask or Streamlit, whatever it is, and you can make a simple um, an application, and you can do this a simple web app as well, and you can do this as a simple project for your educational purpose, or you can any other process. You can also fine tune this model, and you can get the more customized and the good results for your expectation level as well. So this is all about the this session, and almost we have covered here like how the simple AI application is helping. We have covered the maximum. Like here we have complete covered one question about trading pattern, trading related, and the programming related, and the general knowledge purpose, and also the mathematical thing. So it is handling all those stuffs uh, in a good manner. So because as I know all these results, because everyone is maximum familiar about these results, because every day we are checking and we are hearing about this trading, programming languages, and the temporary, contemporary issues, whatever it is. So like this, it is a very useful for us. So you can create an application like this, and you can use for any work. So what you can find a number of models here. You can check here, and you can get the details of that. What are the open source? You can take that. If you want, you can do the free like fine tuning. Here we can use this. This is an open source we can use for like these models like with where we are not able to see the free, right? We need to pay for that. So you can use this as a uh, like along with that Hugging Face, we can use this as well. So this is also one of the best feature, and where we can, yeah, here you can see the DeepSeek as well. So like these models we can use, and yeah, we can fulfill our requirements, whatever it is. It is not only the simple chat application, we can build anything, whatever it is. And in future sessions, like we are going to cover about the RAG pipeline. So where we have the documents, and we need to ask whatever the question it is, it will able to fetch from the document, and you can provide the results accurately. So in the future sessions we are going to cover that as well. So please check this video completely, and if you have any doubts, you can comment in the comment sections, and do follow, subscribe, and wait for the updates. And now onwards I'm planning to update the content day by day. So all the content related to the AI, and in the future we are going to cover the agentic AI, and end to end from the basic level to the advanced level of the Gen AI concepts, and we are going to implement maximum 99% open source only. So please use these sessions, and definitely it's going to help a lot in your future and for your career as well. Thank you. Thank you everyone.